Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty. Have you ever had a time that you wanted to talk to somebody, reach out to somebody, but just didn't, but all of a sudden they're reaching out to you? That you had like a thought that you needed to make a phone call or touch base with somebody, but kept putting it off, but all of a sudden they're calling you? Well, today I want to talk about imagination and how our thoughts create reality. And now, so what is reality? Well, it kind of in a nutshell, they kind of give the third dimensional reality, which is the physical, which is what we currently live in. But the one not talked about that much, or that not many people know about, is the fourth dimension, or what is called the fourth dimension, is thought and our imagination. Our imagination is that dimension. It is our thought waves that go out. So when you think about that instance, if there's somebody I wanted to reach out to, I keep talking about it, I forget. And then the next day I forget. And the next day I remember it again. I do it when I'm after work. I'll do it when I have more time, and I still forget. But then the next thing you know, the next morning, guess who's reaching out to me? The person who I've been thinking about calling for 2 or 3 days. Now, that's not just random. That is my thoughts wanting to connect with that person. And they're going to be drawn to, hey, for some reason I got to reach out to Scotty. What's going on? Something just telling me, hey, I got something to ask him. And then you connect. Well, when we do our imagination into this reality, it slowly puts out these thought forms. You know, your current reality is based on your thoughts and what you believe. And if you want to change it, how you focus and what you focus on will then manifest and then come into your reality. Now, the fourth dimension, everything is there, everything we want, we can see it, we can feel it if we get into it, and it will come into our third dimension, and it'll come into our reality. And that is how our imagination creates reality. Well, and it does work. Many people try it and they go, well, nothing happens. You know, it's not just sitting in a room going, yep, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. I walk outside, there's no car there. I didn't get the car. You know, my house is different. That's not exactly how this works. So as your current reality that you're in is old news, it is what you've thought about, what you've been living, and what you've been believing showing up. And it's playing out right now. And if you want to change that reality, you need to look at where you want to go and assume that identity. Assume that it is already done. Feel the feelings you would have, and those feelings and those thoughts and those emotions in that imagination will create the reality you want. And focusing on this is key, because it's not as easy as you would think, because we have our own plays and patterns that we've already done most of our life. If we are not liking the situation we're in right now, we created it, or you created it, or I created it. If we are not wanting to be where we're at right now, well, we created it. It's old news. This is where I manifest, and this is where my imagination led, and my beliefs. And this is where those thoughts of I'm not enough, this is just the way it is, I just can't have this, repeat, and it shows up. So if you have daily talk every day that is I am not enough, or I can't do this, or I can't do that, that's going to be your current reality. And if that is your current reality, then let's look at different items in that and change it. Find an opposite to that. When those thoughts come up, remember, no, I am enough. I am enough. And then find something in your reality, because there will be little tidbits everywhere in your current reality that shows you that you're abundant, that you have money, that you have what you need, that you have a roof over your head, or you have the health you need, or the pain is going away or gone. You will have small action items in your current reality, and what you want to do is find those, have gratitude toward those, feel into those, and know that your reality is changing, that you are enough, that you are abundant, that you have everything you need. And continue those thoughts. Create a vision board. Put where you want to go, what you want to do, and keep moving forward with your imagination and your thoughts to create the new reality you want to be in. Want to talk about that today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.